possible Cat 5 hurricane in the Caribbean. Melissa is currently a tropical storm located in the Caribbean Sea. Currently, it is sitting almost stationary, south of Haiti and Jamaica, both of which currently have tropical storm warnings posted. At this time, and probably for at least the next 24 hours, the system is getting torn apart by wind shear from the west, limiting the amount of strengthening that can happen within the storm at this time. This is why the convection and concentrated shower and thunderstorm activity has kind of been pushed off to the south and western side of the circulation. This wind shear will weaken as we go, allowing Melissa to strengthen fast. Now we are going to go over some of these hurricane models, but it's kicking off the storm too strong in comparison to how strong the storm actually is at this current time. The H-Wharf and H-Mon models are just a little too strong for me to agree with its rate of intensification. It looks as if Jamaica gets an actual landfall. It could be sometime on Sunday or Monday, but it's starting to look as if the actual center of circulation may stay south of the actual island of Jamaica, before turning north and slamming into central and eastern Cuba as a strong Category 4 or low-end Category 5 hurricane, most likely on Tuesday. There's still a lot of questions as to exactly where this storm tracks. Also, you gotta remember that just because the center of circulation doesn't come over top of you, there's still going to be hurricane force winds well out from the center of the circulation. It just depends on how fast Melissa starts to move. Right now, the storm is right kind of in the center of three different steering currents. There's a high pressure to the west, a high pressure to the east, and there's a trough to the north. Eventually, the trough to the north will kick the storm out into the North Atlantic. Before that, she will get strong. The water temperatures are the warmest on the planet in this part of the world. Some would think, since the storm is moving so slow, it should till up some cooler water, therefore taking some of the juice out of the equation. But it's so warm, there's a lot of depth to this really, really warm water, so it won't really be much of a factor. Melissa looks like she could get as strong as an upper Category 4, maybe a lower end Category 5, with winds as high as 145 miles an hour sustained. The flow gets better aloft with the wind shear to the west reducing. Once it develops an eye wall, there will be so much divergence aloft. More or less, Melissa will create its own environment, allowing for the drastic strengthening from Saturday through Tuesday. It looks like the Bahamas could get hit with this hurricane also after Cuba. And then if we look at the GFS, overnight, the long-range path for Melissa trended west a little. So if this continues, Bermuda could possibly see Melissa around the 1st of November. Though at this point, it does look like it's going to probably miss Atlantic Canada and the provinces up there, like Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland, places like that. It does look like at this point, it is going to stay probably to you guys' south. As the storm continues to develop, we will have more updates. This is my new weather channel. I'm calling it SMWS. That's short for Steve Moore Weather Service. Please consider subscribing and liking the video if you would. Thanks for watching. Until the next update, take care.